Chief Thunder.
Well, what is going on, everybody? It's your buddy Maynard here. How are you? I'm doing great. There's been a lot of progress here inside of the shed. This is the Man Cade, basically. It's a project for the year. So, if you haven't seen yet, I might as well go ahead and show you a little update how things have been going. We have another purchase. There's been a recent purchase of an arcade cabinet that is actually here. It's sitting right in front of me. So I have both of them on right now. I have two other cabinets, so let's just do a little tour of the Man Cade real quick. What we have over here, well, we have Chief Thunder. This was left by the previous tenant, so this is left here, which had to throw in Cody's sticker, so go check out DS Koopa, really cool dude on Twitch. Cody is the I'd say half part of owner of Pink Gorilla Games, which he's also, the other counterpart is Kelsey Lewin, and both of them are getting married. Congratulations, you two. So, super happy for you both, but I figured, add a little touch to that. The first one we have here for arcade cabinets is my Space Invaders. This is an original 1979 Taito cocktail cabinet, Space Invaders. This had to have been imported because you can tell by the panels, there's sticker panels on here that would have been Japanese underneath this. So, this is an original 1979 Taito. And, I mean, everything in here is original. Original boards, everything. And it works perfectly fine, I just don't have it plugged in. So we're going to have to work with that down the road. So, we've also got my Double Platinum, which is also not plugged in. And actually, I can plug it in here for a minute. Let me just set this over here and plug this in. Now remember, kids, don't electrocute yourself. Can we plug in, please? Pretty please, with sugar on top. Aha! And we'll flip the switch in the back. So this will fire up. These are really cool. This is a double platinum from Merit. You can see these in bars, and basically it's a computer inside. But this is also a touchscreen. So this is predating iPhones and a whole bunch of other stuff back in the day. So we're gonna let that warm up here for a second, and I'll show you guys. It should load up. I've had some trouble with it in the past, but I think it's running fine now. It's gotta go through its security phase. And it looks like we're good. Alright. Okay. No flash. Alright, it's loading up. We're good. So it's really neat. This was a freebie for me. This Space Invaders was $150, which is an excellent deal. I've got the original board sitting over there. We're going to fully restore this. So here's my double platinum. Takes a little bit to load up, because I mean, it's old school. We're talking like AMD 386 in there. So yeah, it's a touch screen. You can hop in here and play a game. One of my favorite games is Chug 21. Play a quick game of it. It's basically you're trying to get to 21. 12, 10, 19, 15, 7, 17, that's a 21, 10, 10, 10, 20, 19, 19, 21, spill that. Alright, that's a collect. Yeah, that's pretty much the concept of the game. You play 3 rounds of it. Should be way you exit. Yeah. Yes. So it's set up for free play. You can play as much as you want with that. It's really cool. Kind of a time killer, and it does have adult games on it, but I have it disabled. So we can maybe one day have a fun with playing the adult games. I don't know why, but there's a mirror in here. Hello, everybody. So this is the big boy, the Rush 2049 Special Edition, fully restored. brand new steering wheel, brand new LED buttons, upgrade kit, keypad fixed, cleaned. I mean, everything was done on this bad boy. New LED for the marquee, new marquee. So yeah, you guys have seen progress of this. I've made a separate own video, and I got to do an arcade bottom feeder special showing progress. There's only one thing left to do, and that's the monitor. The monitor's still pretty decent, but it does need a good cap kit. It'll sharpen it a little bit. So I'm going to have Mr. Hendricks from Matty Mo's Arcade actually take care of that. But here is the new cabinet, if you've seen it in the reflections and all that. Da-da-da-da. Yes, my friends, we have a San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing. And it's running. Colors don't look too good if you can see through that. If you're in person, you can definitely tell the colors do not look too good. It's missing a lot of red. Even though you can see a little red here on the press gas to start, it's missing a lot of red. So this is in dire need of a cap kit, seriously bad. But what's really cool is that, I mean, it's in decent shape. So this is going to get an old complete overhaul. We're gonna get it cleaned up. We're gonna put a new cap kit in it. It's getting a new upgrade kit, so it's gonna be turned into a Rush the Rock. This marquee is gonna come down. I'm gonna put the new marquee up here over the weekend. It's gonna say San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing. Actually, San Francisco Rush the Rock Alcatraz Edition, which will have all the tracks and all that. So, but it runs. I mean, here's the thing. This was a $200 purchase. This was a great purchase for me, and I couldn't say no to it. So I have to say thank you to Lance over in Kansas City for the purchase, and Mr. Hendricks for coming along and helping me. But it's in pretty decent shape. I've got the door off in the back. I don't think I can sneak back there to see views, but I can show you, you know, the artwork is a little faded on here. This is supposed to be really deep purple, but not really going to pay attention. And I know the T-moldings look a little rough, but it's good enough for me. For $200, mechanically fit and running, and the force feedback works great. Clutch pedals and the stick shift work great. It's just, it really needs a monitor kit or a cap kit. And I also need to get a extra board so I can convert the CGA graphics, if I remember correctly, because this isn't running VGA like that one is. This one takes CGA, if I remember correctly, or EGA, one of the lower resolutions just before that, and convert it to HDMI. Charlie Bognor, who's one of the world record runners, who works with Lukas Veruca and Lance the King, they all know what to do. So they've already sent me what board to get and all that. But hey, speakers work fine too. Everything works great, and we were messing with it yesterday. You can tell right there. You can see in the picture. It's really faded. So hopefully, Matt, you see this and you're like, yeah, we really need to get a cap kit in that. But hey, you know what? $200, I really cannot complain. I cannot complain. It's still it's in decent shape. I wouldn't say perfect shape, but I would say pretty decent. So, but yeah, it's really neat to have. There is one thing I can show you. This one came from Texas. So it was in Kansas City, and now, let me see if I can focus here real quick. This has a State of Texas 1997. This is their tax sticker they have, like Illinois has. And there's also, I think, a 1996 or 1995 sticker up here too. I can't get to it, but that goes to show you how old this game is. I think it was 1995, 1996, and then the upgrade came out in 1996 or 97. But I'm trying to think of anything else for this cabinet. Cap kit, upgrade kit, new bulbs, new marquee. We're gonna get that LED as well. New LED marquee bulb, leader bulb as well. Board button's gonna need a new LED. New locks for the doors. The steering wheel's okay. I would like to find an old retrofitted steering wheel that's like this for it. I mean, that's the newer type of wheel that you can get. I'd rather find that to be like legit. But I think the only other thing Matt's going to look at, Mr. Hendricks, is going to see how all the voltages look. Because we had a reset issue yesterday, but it doesn't seem to be doing that right now. So, cross fingers. But worst case scenario, we might have to get a new power supply on top of it. That's up to him. That's through his observance to determine if it really needs it or not. Because it just be, could just be, oh, there's something on the power supply, we can just fix it real quick, no problem. But yeah, this is progress. And if it was a perfect world, which this is really cool. Let me pan back. I'm gonna pan back. This is the Man Cade. So Space Invaders, Rush 2049. San Francisco Rush turning into Rush the Rock, my double platinum. If it was a perfect world, I'd have these cabinets come down, push that back just a little more, and get one more racing cabinet here. And that'll be a race driving, if I could find one, just the normal compact cabinet. So you can have all 3 Atari simulator racing games that they were very popular with. Really cool, yeah. Both Atari games. The seats are the same, just different colors. But the whole setup is almost similar. So, and then you got the Space Invaders over here. This would probably come out over here in the middle with 2 little stools, because I'm going to put one more arcade cabinet right here. And it's probably going to be a JAMA cabinet that I can put a whole bunch of boards in, because I'm going to have a JAMA collection that I want. But yeah, this is just progress of it. I know I'm going to park my lawnmower over here. And my motorcycle's gonna park over here. Yeah, I got a motorcycle. I'm an avid motorcycle rider. So, but yeah, it's a work in progress. We're gonna be going ahead probably this year, next year. This is gonna get insulated and boarded. And that's all gonna get done. And I'm gonna have storage up here. We are debating about cutting a hole through the frame and all that too. So I can put an AC unit right here to keep this cool. And then that would be during the winter, and then during the summer. During the summer, and then during the winter, we got a heater. So it's going to be a pretty cool, tricked out place. I've got a little dartboard over there too that I can work with. So, but yeah, here's your update, everybody. Here's the Man Cade. Just Maynard's Man Cade. There you go. Pretty cool. I actually customized that so I can do that. But yeah. In due time, over time, we'll have updates and progress, and we'll go from there. So keep an eye out, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Come see me on Twitch. I'll have links down below to come see me, or catch me on Twitter, or catch my Facebook page. But I'll be returning to streaming soon, and we'll go from there. So bye, everybody. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good wherever you are, and stay fresh and stay clean. A lot of progress coming. Bye, everybody.